Good evening, everyone, and welcome to an unexpected Star Wars stream tonight. So I was planning to take tonight off just so I can chill with another friend, but unfortunately, well, he ended up not streaming because of other things today, which I wouldn't blame him for. But yeah, I figured at this point, it'd be nice to make more progress in this game. Just because yesterday we ended at probably a pretty interesting point in the game. But yeah, let's get to it. More Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Praise the game too. Oh yo, Mona. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, and yeah, I do stream time to time. Been streaming it a lot more consistently since last year, but otherwise, yeah. I'm more of a variety streamer and such, despite having some origins in Smash. And right now, we're just playing through Jedi Fallen Order at the moment, which I don't know how far we are, but I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. Unexpected Star Wars stream, you say? Yep, unexpected, Psycho. Also, welcome to the stream as well. One of my friends was going to stream tonight, but he ended up not doing it because Nairo's back to streaming, so... And honestly, it was really nice to see Nairo stream again. So yeah. So first, let's see if there's anything I can upgrade. Okay, I have 1 point. I can save it for now. Anyways. See how this goes. Who are you?
Finally, here I is. We had action on how long it would take you to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era.
A bygone era?
Let's see what he's got.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Joe?
Hey, my
I'll give you a
lightsaber.
show.
I smell blood and mighty.
Oh, shoot.
We celebrate those fallen challengers of the past and the great sacrifice they made to make us all rich.
Not too hard.
This kid is nothing
There we
else,
go.
You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Talks too much.
Look at the Jedi go. And more. Plenty more where that came in. What a strike from the Jedi. Get him
Oh,
some
no.
real action. What did he just do?
Ouch. Okay. Ouch. There we go.
You got lucky, Hanson. He's near dead. Oh, I'd like to see that again.
Yes, you would.
I'm watching that. The best is yet to come. I believe you know our next challenge. The Haxian Brood is gunning for you.
Start, clip me! Quick! Do not waste my time! You have survived!
Okay.
What does this?
Don't give up.
I want this!
Stimpy!
Come on.
Just like the Clone Wars. Slippery.
You're not beating me this time.
Now it's on.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, I'd like to see that again.
Catch Jedi!
You have any idea who that was?
Screw you.
Let me see.
What do you mean they come? It's a mantis! There's no escape! I'll chase you across the galaxy!
See ya. Where will I be ya? Thanks for that, Cirrus. Even though you would
Grease.
angries.
You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We had another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister. Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk?
Mari,
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. That's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery.
Well, shit.
Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
you too.
Well, damn. That escalated.
Later.
Later. You have her lead.
Well, things are getting interesting.
Everything is gonna be fine. Hey, kid. Hey, wake up. Can we talk? What? Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you
Captain?
and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. We're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
It's not your
I
fault.
mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.
Let's see if there's any seats I can find. I haven't gotten any new seats yet, but it's fine. So, let's upgrade something meanwhile. Let's go to my skill tree as well. Max life increase. Hopefully that'll help. I technically can go off the beaten path at this point, but I'd rather not.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
I might as well explore this for a bit. Well, I can.
Headed to Bogano. You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing.
Oh, and thanks for the alert, Psycho.
Really?
I forgot
Yeah,
to say.
we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Okay, let me sit on the
All right,
chair,
we're
please.
here. Get in your chair.
Because honestly, I don't even know how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight, but again, this game's really fun, and I actually want to make some progress. Let's try exploring around here.
Hey, kid. How many of the creatures out there actually eat little Aterons like me?
I don't know, Grease.
Right. You doing okay? I need to check on your state of mind now and then, because if you go, then I go in a much more painful way.
I'm fine, Grease.
Okay. Just making sure. You know, I've heard some scary stories about Jedi.
Oh, really?
I may not understand the whole Force thing, but if you go from cantina to cantina like I do, you'll hear the stories. Some may be far-fetched, but from what I've seen on this trip, I just hope it all works out, kid.
Thanks.
I hope so too. Man, I still can't help but... I still can't get over how beautiful this game, no matter how many times I play it. Cause goddamn. Especially on the PS5, damn it. Just to be safe. I haven't really ran into any enemies. At least I didn't run into enemies last time I was here. Okay, here's somebody. Oh, is there something here? I hope there is. Okay, what the fuck is that? Cause I know I'm not touching that guy anytime soon.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Finally, I can carry more than 2 stems. God damn. That will help a lot. I needed that for so long.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Yeah, right now I'm just really exploring at the moment and such. But it shouldn't take too long. At least in my opinion. I hope I can find some good stuff here as well as on the way back. Oh yeah, why didn't I do this before? Oh yeah, I didn't have force push.
Do you mind, BD? Job's done. Oh, you found something.
There we go. Aw, don't run from me. I'm not gonna kill you.
Let's see what's behind here. Just what we need.
Let's look here first. Ooh, what's this?
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
Yes, he did.
Got something?
Oh.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting.
Sounds like it.
I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Nice. Ooh, a double-edged lightsaber. That'll be nice to have.
Presented my findings to the council.
Okay. So some instances I'll want to use only one, but some instances I'll want to use two. That'll be nice to play around with. Nowhere else to go that I haven't seen much yet. Let me heal up though, just cause. Oh, there's somewhere I actually have to go to. Seriously, what am I supposed to do about this? Oh well. We'll come back later. Oops. Oh, I'm supposed to climb up there. Okay. Wait, how did I get up there? Oops. My bad. I just had to get as many collectibles as I can along the way before I actually move on. Because this game definitely has a huge emphasis on exploring. And I like to explore as much as I can.
Too much for you. Oh, did that hurt? You afraid?
BD, here!
You
What?
are tough.
What?
Oh, that's it.
Roast him!
What
Yeah,
the?
Stay down.
What is with that robot? Like, holy shit. Okay, but oh man, I shouldn't have used my dual lightsaber there. There really was no reason for me to at that point. As cool as dual lightsabers are. Yikes indeed, Psycho. Anyways, hope your Thursday is going well, Psycho. 2 more days till the weekend, but by 2 more days I actually mean 3 because my weekends pretty much start on, my only weekend is on Sunday. Like legit. Pretty much been a bit. Likewise, I appreciate it, Psycho. Anyways, rematch time. And work was also tiring today as well. Wait, where is that robot? It was literally here. I want my rematch, I'm salty.
What'd you find?
Oh well. Hello, Costume Man. Hey Picaro. Welcome to the stream. Just making more progress in this game at the moment.
Hey, Seer. Do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our hollow chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of hollow chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
Yeah, but today's been pretty chill, like, the usual work. I do have a feeling our team's gonna get a handful a bit. More so because we haven't been everywhere as well as we could. Or at least everyone else, most of my other team members anyways. Because they're pretty inconsistent with the numbers. But I do my part as
Whoever
always.
lived here used this room for storage.
I even end up doing more than what's asked of me. Given not only how much I get through every day, also how much I end up helping other people too.
Let's check it out.
So I end up doing a lot, to say the least.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Well, my job's still pretty chill though. I'm getting a small bonus tomorrow too, so that'll be nice to have.
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr.
Okay, so where do I go anyways out of this? Like, If I was able to double jump, I would definitely make it, but unfortunately I don't have it. Yeah, I would need the double jump ability to make it. To make some distances anyway.
Stim here, BD. Feeling better.
Let's look at where else I can go to explore otherwise at the moment. It shouldn't be... Well, it sounds like I do feel like I have a decent amount of area to look around. Ooh, chest. Now I can get this.
Just what we need. Oh, you found something.
Okay. I thought I heard something broke. Well, we're back at the vault. Easy. There we go. Nice to gain some XP. Even if it's not much. Oh, there's not much I can really do here now. Yeah, at least I guess I could say I explored a decent bit, at least, but it would have been nice to explore more. Oh well, what can you do? Let's just get back and continue the story for now. Anyways, I think I did everything I could here.
Cal, do you have a second? When we first brought you here, when you proved yourself to be the one we were looking for, that's when I should have told you everything.
You made your choice. I get it. Doesn't change what we have to do.
Maybe not what we have to do, but how we go about it. I made the wrong choice, and I put you in danger. That's no way to guide you.
Never asked you to guide me.
Before you, this quest was all on my shoulders. Sure, I had Grease, but he didn't really know the importance of what we're trying to do. I can't expect you to do it all yourself.
You've told me everything I need to know. Right now, the only thing I can do is finish what we started.
I understand. I'm here to support you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
It's not easy to find something hidden from the Empire.
No, it's not. We did find you, though.
Yeah, almost close to death. I slipped up. I gave myself away. I drew the Inquisition to me.
Grease and I used to search for Lane, too. We went back and forth after every promising lead brought us to one dead end after another. And one close call after the next.
Mistakes happen. All we can do is try to learn and move on.
Pretty much.
I suppose so.
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
Let's keep making progress.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Anyways, back to the ship. Let's continue the story. Continuing the story we go.
You never told me how you became a Jedi.
I was discovered by a Seeker when I was very young. They took me to the temple to train.
Anyways, I probably won't stream tomorrow since I'm streaming tonight. We'll see how I
You
feel.
have no idea what a Seeker is, do you?
Not a clue. They seek things?
Yes. They're Jedi sent to find and retrieve young Force sensitives. Like the ones on that holocron. I was a Seeker.
Oh, whoa. You know what this means.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a seeker, too.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah. Seeker Grease. Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Cool. Here we are. Anyways. So, actually, I also looked up this game itself online, like, some playthroughs, just to see, like, how much longer I have with the game. It's like, from one person who did a full playthrough on YouTube, it actually took around, like, 9-ish hours, I think, so, yeah. Honestly, I could probably finish this a little faster, but I do want to take my time with this game because, once again, this game is really fun. But, like, regardless, if I finish it sooner than I expected, then I'll just start on another short game. And then, if I spend more time on this game than I should have, then it'll put me in a good position to start a Nier Replicant in the next few weeks.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
BD-1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
Anyways. Let's see what's around here. Yikes. Oh, invisible wall. Boo.
BD, think you can slice this? Excellent. What is it, BD?
Choisek and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Let's check it out.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's
Neither have
dangerous
I.
here. Saul's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No, if you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisek and Tarful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Miriana. Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
We'll do our
I'll find a
best.
way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
Sounds like me and my job. Wait, what? Oh. Are you serious, game? Freaking invisible walls. And freaking this ship, too. Well, I don't think that's a chest anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. This should be the right way. Okay, hopefully this takes me to where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully.
I've got you, Jedi!
He's moving! Solid contact! Dropping target!
Having trouble?
You don't concern me! Don't let up!
Toss me one, BD.
I hear you! Almost got him! Get him!
I need a stim, BD.
Oops.
What's the Jedi?
It's far! He got me! Firing! I'll break your resolve! Watch your eyes! Moving back! Something like that!
Damn. That was annoying. What are they doing here? Like, they're little. What? Why did we leave those two enemies there? Why those two? Like, seriously. You've been overrun, yet there's some people not guarding the outside? And the worst part, the checkpoint's right here. On we go. let's just go up just to get my XP and do what I can to get out of this shit. Let's clear them out, at least, for the time being. Oh, lame. I wanted to fight them again. Like, I literally had one of them on the ropes. I know it might have taken a little bit of time, but you get the idea. Might as well explore here, meanwhile.
That's a Brawler Droid processing unit. You thinking
Brawler
about thinking?
Droid? Ooh, Brawler? Oh, here's a meditation spot. That would have been nice to have when I was here, but oh well.
Got a hostile! On him now! What are you waiting for?
No, you can't.
You can't beat us all! Just find him! That's not possible!
Oh, you.
Fight me! Quicker than I thought! Oh, you're not getting away! Come now, Jedi, fight! Higher! Jedi! Stand, fight me! At least try to fight!
There we go. Oh, there's something here.
Incoming threat! On it! Move in! Hang on him! Just kill him already! I'm watching you.
Oh yeah, this area. How could I forget?
Good work, BD.
There's a lot of areas I could honestly explore at this point. I'm just supposed to go deeper inside, not out. Oh yeah, I might as well open this door. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the right way to go. Keyword assume.
Found you, intruder.
Sure I am. Sure. I just have to go. Okay, so not down there.
Really great, BD.
Freaking platforming. Okay.
What's that? It's over. Charge forward. He's killing us. I've got a shot.
Resistance not forecasted. Trivial opposition.
Oops.
Scanners failed. You cannot escape.
Yeah, so that's what the hacking BD does. I see. I see.
Little help here? You're quick.
Thank God for BD and his stims. And no, not the stimulus checks. Which I have gotten, but I actually love my... I decided to give it to my dad this time around. Anyway, so how would I get over there? Is the real question.
For a Jedi. Grenade deployed. It's on.
Hey, BD.
Don't cross the brood.
Okay.
You can't win. Try and catch me now. Hiding back there. Is that all you got?
Help, BD! BD, Stim!
Can't get away from this.
What were you saying? Oh, cool, got a decent bit of XP for that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice to have. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Okay, this is most likely the way. I see.
He's slave collar.
Will
this be a hell?
Do you read me? Sierra gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
Safe. Unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
We better, or else they're dead. Like, literally dead. Oh, we can look around later. Oh no. Well, either way, I'm heading the right direction.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Ooh, chouse.
Excellent. Yep, there you go. Oh, you found something.
Okay, we're here.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
Okay, this is just to get up, back up here again, so nothing too big. God damn it. I'm close to the checkpoint anyway, so it's all good. Alex. Not to meditate. Well, let me just double check a few things. Okay. Well, here we go.
Break's over. I'm stepping back. Get him. No survivors. Shoot him. I got him. Shoot him. Yes, understood. Shoot. Nice. The last one.
See ya. Might as well head down while I'm at it.
Is that even possible? I got this. Maybe.
You sure got that. Oh, so that's where that led to. I see.
Die, Jedi scum. Traitor. Only delay your destruction. Suffer, Jedi. You'll pay. Shaking Jedi. You will not deny me.
Yeah, shut up, you.
Over here, BD.
Actually, is there something behind me? I feel like there could be. Oh. What's down here? Okay. What's over here then? Ooh, a chest.
Yep, there you go. Yes, let's take a look.
Oh, I see now. Oh well, at least this game is fun to explore. To say the least.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you? Still here, BD.
Oh. There you go.
Mind helping me out? Back to normal.
Yes, Dee? Oh. Oh, new species? Interesting. How do I get down? Damn it. No, seriously, how do I actually get down? Oh, is there a wire for me to go on? God damn it. What? Oh, yo, Z-Fly, welcome to the stream and thanks for the raid. Give me a second. Appreciate it, Z-Fly. Hope your Smash stream went well. Oh. Anyone who doesn't know who Z-Fly is? He's someone I've known through Smash for quite a while. Make sure to Smash, Genshin Impact, and a bit of variety time to time. But yeah, go check him out. I'm just trying to figure out where to go in this game at the moment. While I'm dangling on my low health at the moment. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime, Z-Fly. Anytime. This should be a way for me to go down. Just not sure where to go in this. Yeah, I wasn't planning to stream tonight, but honestly, yesterday's stream got me pretty invested into this game's story, so here we are streaming more than I thought I would. I want to just figure out where to go from here. Because I really don't know where to go. Oh, must be somewhere down here. Never mind. Just takes me back to the beginning. Yeah. This game, while being pretty much an action-adventure game, so there's a lot to explore while fighting, but sometimes the level design can be pretty confusing, but the game's fun though, regardless of what I say. And also playing this on a PS5 really does help the experience. Because I can't imagine going back to 60 FPS after doing this. There's just no way for me to go back, personally. Anyway, let's try going back here to explore more. No, seriously, where the hell do I go? Oh, wait, there it was. How did I miss that? Granted, I don't think this is a good idea going with so little health and no more stims to heal. Unless I get to a checkpoint like that. Which, thank God. Thank God. Thank God this isn't Dark Souls. Anyways, now we can continue. I'm still have to admit, the one thing I'm still really impressed by with this game is how invested I am into this game. Despite being more of a casual Star Wars fan. Honestly amazed by how enjoyable this game really is. As someone who likes action-adventure games, like, the last Star Wars games I've actually played was actually Battlefront 2. Literally the last Star Wars game I played was Battlefront 2. Last year. I wouldn't even say I was that invested into it personally. Outside of after a couple of weeks anyways. It was just nice to get that game for free on PS Plus. And try out the multiplayer, which is actually really good in my opinion.
Smells. What is that? This whole forest is alive.
Man, whose idea was it to use?
These jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey? Explains the Jogon fruit smell. Pretty creepy though.
Man, whose idea was it to use this place as a use this forest as a place to retreat? And now I have to look for survivors in here?
Don't fall behind. Don't fall behind.
Okay.
Hope these don't freak Grease out.
Oh, here's a long pathway to go here. Okay, we made it. We good.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
Yikes. Where does this lead? Oh, just this.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
Come on, come in here.
You will not escape it.
Yo, come in here.
Cannot prevail. Reflexes.
Nice job.
Oh, nice. Good job, BD.
Sick. Anyways, hope everyone's Wednesdays, or Thursdays, has been good. As I said earlier, well, honestly, it's not even just Thursday for me, right? Pretty much any day at this point, due to work. Pretty much same old, but I am making money, so it's not a bad thing at least. Oh, yikes.
I need some help. I owe you one.
I'm pretty much one of the top performers at my job too. Which I wasn't even expecting to be. I was more so doing my job to do it. Okay. Oh, a resistance fighter. Rip this guy.
They can't breach our choke point!
Everyone, retreat! We'll cover you!
Ever seen a place like this before?
Ooh. Yeah, checkpoints are so generous in this game, like, thank God. Otherwise, I would be dying. I would not be making any progress in this game whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's 3 skill points. I should spend them, actually. Anyways, I think I have an idea of what to do with streaming, actually, for the next few days. So, obviously I'm gonna try to beat this game, hopefully by next week. But if I somehow finish this earlier than I expected, then it'll probably be a mixture of Fall Guys plus Azure Striker Gunvolt 1. Most likely. Depending on how things go anyways. Oh, so that just bumps me up. Okay. That'll be nice. That's so sick.
Hey, BD, what's this? What you got there?
Thank you, Phil. And welcome to the stream as well. How to go about this? Ouch. There we go. Now you're next. Nice.
Good job, BD.
I'll look at everything I can along the way.
Feel the force all around this place.
Well, on to the next area. I get this part. I'll look at this too.
Is that? It's him!
Is it?
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarful.
Oh, wait, where does this take me? I guess nowhere, really. To be honest. Because I really don't see a place to go from here. Like, for real, I don't see any place to actually hold on to. Oh, wait. There we go. Here you are.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Thanks.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again. What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
Okay.
How'd you become a guerrilla fighter?
I used to be a topographer. Traveled to rule planets, mapping their natural formations.
Sounds exciting.
It was my dream job. Then the Republic became the Empire. The poor became indentured servants. I couldn't sit back and watch it happen, so I joined the cause.
I wish more people felt that way.
We'll keep fighting.
Anyways. See ya, guys. Now where do I go? Oh, now I can explore underwater. I see. Speaking of water. Hopefully this is the right way. Come on, you guys can handle these people.
You made a mistake coming here.
Little help, BD.
There we go.
Not even Tarful could keep them out forever.
Unfortunately not.
Everyone's wiped out. Nice job.
I'll get him a fight. I can't bring. Well, granted, I am climbing, so it would be hard to get my lightsaber out. But still. Are you kidding me?
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Oops.
Get him.
Okay.
Just kill him already. Someone else attack him. Dodge this. Yes, all right, got it. Don't slip up now.
There we go. Oh shit. God damn it.
Not feeling so great, PD.
That sucks to have to lose. Oh shoot. I keep pressing L1 instead of L2.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened?
Probably.
Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
It's fine, Cal. They probably were going to take over either way, so giving them a chance to fight. Giving your people a chance to fight back. It's always appreciated. Hello.
Here, inform the Inquisitor. Fight me, Jedi! I think I'm done. Power! Fight me! Die! How's it feel to bleed?
Toss me one, PD.
I want more. You're a coward.
There we go. So, definitely a lot of tough enemy types.
Good job, BD.
Actually, give me 1 second, actually. Actually, never mind. I was gonna message someone something, but I could do it later. So what's over here?
What's this? A Bracca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again. Especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
Self-loser? Wow. Wow, Jade. Coming in and calling me a loser. But welcome to the stream, Jade. Just playing some more Jedi Fallen Order at the moment. I wasn't planning to today, but one of my friends that was supposed to be streaming ended up not streaming, so here I am, making more progress. God damn, I didn't jump. Hope your Thursday is going well. I saw you. Oh yeah, and congrats on being vaccinated as well. It's always a nice feeling to be vaccinated. Yikes.
Hang on!
Man, this game definitely does not disappoint with these sequences. To say the least. Man, imagine a Star Wars game when you get to play as a Jedi that gets to do all of this. Could it be me? Oh, rub that animal.
What is that thing? No, on second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Better find out on her own.
Unfortunately. Thanks, your arm just hurts a lot. Well, I know, yeah, well, you might feel some side effects tomorrow, like maybe a mild headache. Like, I know the side effects varies for everyone, but yeah, just keep in mind that the side effects can happen tomorrow as well. That's how it started off with me, personally, with having a sore arm, but the next day, I actually had a mild headache, to where I ended up not streaming. At least for a day. The next day I was... Well, my headache was there, but it was not much of a bother, thankfully, so... And it went away later that day, so... I was able to stream then, thankfully. You skipped your stream day off when you got the vaccine too. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a wise choice there, and hoping nothing happens to you. Well, I guess my dad also mentioned one of the side effects he got was actually some, I think he had some chills of some sorts around his head. Everyone else I know is pretty much a headache of sorts. So I can relate. Oh, now I have to climb the tree. But then work was pretty nice. You know, work was, as I said earlier, was the usual, but today I did have some help, thankfully, with my workload. It's, like, I always do a lot anyways, and today, my team leads ended up giving even more deals to work on that day. Today. But thankfully, I had some people help me manage it. Let's take out the easy people though. Because if I was trying to do it all on my own today, I would have done even more overtime than I already was doing. And guys, I think another person that did help me with my workload, well, she was someone I actually ended up helping with one of her deals, and then even gave her a nice tip that actually ended up helping her get more done during the day compared to usual. Well, granted, I don't even know why she helped me with the deals, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh. Granted, I do sense tomorrow is when my supervisor is going to be a little disappointed with today's performance, at least for most of the people today, but honestly, that's sort of whatever. At least for me, since I still end up doing my workload.
Made a pilgrimage to the top.
But everyone else definitely fell flat today. A lot of other people fell flat today, in my opinion. But at the same time, I guess another thing was more so because there weren't too many too many new files to be passed around today, because we're just clearing out like most of the other rounds prior before actually moving on to round 5 and 6 for the new deal. By the way, Jade, did your dad hear anything about the grant by any chance, or nothing? Or is he like on the wait list or something? Just wondering. Let's see what you can do, man. Pretty much. That's pretty much all I've been doing at my job. For the most part. Because I know, like, this round of... like, the upcoming round is gonna be a lot of people. For the deal. Oh, okay. My brother... has the email. He hasn't told me anything. Okay. Because I know, like, on Tuesday, what I think was when you were supposed to be notified about something. I think. I see the midget being toxic. Yes, she is, Jade. Kenny. Also, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You'll call him tomorrow? Okay, for sure. Wow, that block was not even intentional. Or not parry wasn't even intentional. Motherfucker. How do you go call you Jay? I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm tired from work and I try to focus on this game. But anyways, welcome to the stream, Kenny. Because your brother has all the info? That is true. Okay, understandable. FUK dash, anyway, that's it. Because she is a short stack. That is also, yeah, that is very true. Compared to Kenny, anyways. Well, welcome though. Hope your day's been going well. Well, oh yeah, I still need to watch today's episode of Shaman King. I needed to do that today. And then get ready for tomorrow's episode of The World Ends With You. After work. Unless I end up watching it during my lunch break. I need to watch Shaman King and World Ends With You. I'd watch during lunch break, but boss treated us to lunch, so I spent part of today off in office. Okay, that's fair. At least got treated to lunch.
Shh. We don't know if it's friendly.
Oh
That's the day that
shit.
took down the Night Sister.
I do not want to get on that creature's bad side. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Well, yeah, you'll have the weekend off at least, so there's that. Assuming you're not busy doing anything else, but... Oh, shit. Anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll watch Shaman King tomorrow morning just to chill. Or before I start my morning shift. Or my shift in the morning, I mean.
My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird.
I had to pick up the hydraulic parts for the Barbatos. Ah, for sure, for sure. That'll be nice to do. What? Oh, shoot. Anyways, I'll be honest. I was pretty much looking at the list of PS5 games I could buy. Because, as much as I enjoy the games I'm playing right now...
Get up. Try again.
Oh, so this is where I learned how to double jump.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep
Honestly,
getting back up. That is the only way to succeed.
I've been thinking about getting Crash 4. It's about time. Just for that, to see how that game plays and such. But we'll see whenever I feel like getting it.
Again.
Maybe later this year on the sale.
Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED. As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight.
So now I learn how to double jump.
The Purge, before Master T'Pol died.
Oh well, better late than never. Oh, the vaccine. That's what I was talking about, Z-Fly. I think you did, right? Oh, the JJ. Okay. I got the Moderna, so mine's just 2 shots as well. I haven't really heard, well, I really don't know much too much about the Johnson other than it is only 1 shot. And, well, I see Twitter went on to say don't do the 1 shot, but honestly, I wouldn't know. I know one of my cousins got the JJ. But hey, as long as it helps. The day after I got it pretty messed up. When I hear JJ was about to say the second shot on the other ones. I wouldn't doubt that, honestly. Because, well, I saw some people are saying that this JJ isn't as effective, but I wouldn't know because I really don't know anything about the JJ other than, once again, it's really just one shot. Because, I mean, as long as it works, it works. Oh, you got COVID before? Damn. Well, glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're good now, though. From that. Well, I know War Chief got it at one point. And the same with Charlie. And a few other friends I know. Have a vaccine bodied you. Yeah, at least you're still here at least. When did you get COVID though? Just wondering. Oh, you think you and Morty got it around the same time? Ah, damn, that would suck. Like, I know War Chief got it from his dad. But I assume he's okay now. Oh, shoot. Of course they hit me.
I understand. This tree connects the core of the planet.
There we go. Yeah, caught from work. Damn. Well, glad to hear it didn't last that long. J&J is around 72% effectiveness from what you can find, so it does a decent job. Yeah, as long as it works. I don't really see an issue with it.
Thanks, BD.
Like, if it didn't, I doubt it would be going around in the first place. Yeah, I'll start over to whatever, honestly, so... Yeah. The Johnson vaccine uses a shell of virus to carry any material into your cell. The shell is an adenovirus, which normally causes colds, but has been modified so that it can no longer replicate and make you sick. It's about Moderna and Pfizer being mRNA type vaccines. Honestly, I don't really know what that means, but hey, at the end of the day, as long as it works, it's more effectiveness with. Oh yeah, I did hear about that with the Moderna and Pfizer with being a 94 to 95% effective rate. I did hear about that though, but again, as long as it works. Granted, I don't really know much about medical stuff, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be one to say anything, honestly. Ooh, a chest. God damn it. Anyways, I know that sister is still alive somewhere.
Yep, there you go.
I'm glad to get to her eventually.
Yes, let's take a look. This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
But honestly, like, I don't really know that many people that got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine anyways. Most of it is like pretty much the usual either Moderna or Pfizer. It's pretty much been one of those two. Anyways, it's really nice to have a double jump now. I will say that much.
From the Clone Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
Okay, just the next one. Basically, J&J is the type of vaccine that is mostly harmless version of the virus to give your body antibodies. Well, Pfizer and Moderna are the type that puts in material to help you. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's a lot easier to understand. In that case, I can see why the Johnson & Johnson vaccine has a lower effective rate, but it's still effective enough based on what you showed. I mean, I took whatever appointment was available anyways, so, yeah. Then for Pfizer and Moderna, we have to get two shots. In terms of effectiveness, a single J&J is more effective if we consider it down. Oh yeah, in terms of that, yeah, the Johnson & Johnson is more convenient. And it has some effectiveness as well, with giving it to us. I believe J&J would have a similar effectiveness if it was 2 shots. I can see that. That would just be, well, yeah, it would be if it sounds like it'd be effective if it was 2 shots, but, it is 1 shot. So, it is what it is, and if it's working, I ain't gonna complain. Oh wait, wrong way. Okay, let me just recover that small bit of health. Ooh, this.
This bird might be the last of its kind.
Oh, rip the bird. Okay, I need to remember I can double jump now. I need to remember that. I'm also fully ready to need to take the vaccine again next year. We don't get out of the pandemic come then. Oh yo, Lost Wolf, welcome to the stream. I believe the vaccine's effectiveness is about a year. I'm willing to do it anyways. Regardless. It means to be safer and all. But welcome to the stream though, Lost Wolf. Hope your stream's going well. Hope your night's going well. Just making more progress in Fallen Order at the moment where I actually wasn't planning to stream today, but honestly, this game has me hooked, so one of my friends that was planning to stream today ended up not streaming, so here I am continuing Fallen Order. Oh. I see how this is gonna go. I totally see how this is gonna go. I don't want to fight you. Oh wait, you're injured.
Can't help it, but we have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey! It's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay.
Oh, a thorn.
It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry.
This will save you the pain in the long run.
Thanks, BD.
See? We're friends now, right?
There you go.
So please don't hurt me.
It's the least we could do.
See ya. So you better not attack me ever. Anyway, where to go from here? Never mind. We figured it out. Or not.
Over here, BD. Want to check it out?
It's a good boy.
What is it?
That much I can see.
My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree.
Anyways, here we go.
You're giving us a lift?
Oh. I can't believe I tried to jump on him like that. Or it's...
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
More for me to explore. Fun. So much fun. To say the least.
What's this?
And give me a second. Oh, that's to customize a lightsaber. Okay, I would do so anyways. Anyway, thanks for the ride.
Looking for something?
At last, I found my quarry. The Astrium. Used by the Zepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Dathomir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the Astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Are you telling me I have to go to Dathomir? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what the game's telling me. I'll continue though. Yo. Oh shit. Wow, she survived. And there she is.
Found you again.
You're done hurting this world.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick. Bring the pain.
Oh no.
Come back here.
Scripted cutscenes, of course.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
Oh, yikes. Fucking nice, sister? Yep. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Ouch. Stop running, you bitch.
Chance to surrender. Didn't even break your skin.
Stop running from me, you bitch. Oh, what?
Little help, BD. BD, stim here.
Can't take a hit.
Ouch. I'm taking so much damage. What? I totally sidestepped that. God damn it.
Bird and the kid.
Man. We were doing so well at the start, then she has all these unblockable stuff after. Man. And just I'm decided I have to play more safe. A lot more safer.
Getting frustrated. You're not winning this. Not gonna work.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, that's a decent damage then.
Oh, a quick one.
Okay, first quick time event.
Stim BD.
Nice.
Are we fighting or what? Is that all you got? They don't make Jedi like they used to.
Okay. What?
Up here.
God damn, I was supposed to double jump. Everything hurts. You don't. I don't play enough Dark Souls? Kenny, you know I haven't even touched one Dark Souls game. Or a Souls-like game. Oh no. Damn it.
Tekken's gonna love this.
Honestly, I wouldn't even consider Ghost of Tsushima one, because, like, it gives you so much. Like, I haven't played any Souls-like game prior to this. I literally haven't. Ghost of Tsushima, honestly, was more of my, like, I know it has the stance and how you move in combat, but it also has the stealth portion, and honestly, the enemies are stupid in Ghost of Tsushima, especially during stealth, which can make the game pretty easy, even on harder difficulties. I will admit that. So yeah, this game is literally the first of its kind that I played.
Barely noticed. No train to save you this time. This fight will last. Scared of getting burned?
Ouch.
Getting frustrated?
Okay.
BD, I need help.
Okay, we're doing better this time, though. Okay, messed that up. Ouch.
Just a scratch.
Okay, it's almost dead. Okay, finally I died. Ouch. We're almost there, though. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow.
I need a stim, BD.
Okay, last one. Almost there. Nice.
It's over.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crash like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your friends!
I won't let you touch them!
You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
Oh. She better be dead.
We just took down an Inquisitor.
Wait, is the other creature alive? Hey, it's alive.
I thought you were dead.
Anyways.
Glad you're okay. We should get back. Cere and Grease are expecting us.
Anyways, so you're waiting for a Dark Souls style Zelda game? Who knows? Maybe they'll make that. Maybe they won't. Maybe they could do it for Breath of the Wild too, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I almost jinxed myself there. I almost did, but we turned out alive. It's an Inquisitor. They don't die from that. You're right. You're right. But at least we made it through that. Oh, of course, more for the skill tree locks. Oh, this will be helpful.
Do you mind, BD?
Good boy.
Hey, BD, what's this? Let's see what you found.
Anyways, time to head back. Oops. But yeah, I have no reason to believe that Inquisitor is dead anyways. I really don't. Until we see an actual dead body. Like we actually stabbed her. Instead of pushing her off a cliff.
Something moving over there. Incoming! It's just me? They can't all be dead. Can they?
You were saying? God damn it, not this again. Oh, I dodged too early. Ouch.
Could use a little help, BD.
All allied units down. Watch yourself. You got a solid guard.
God damn it.
Reloading.
There we go. Now we're on our way out of this dump.
The Jedi is here.
Oh, the elevator. I see. Sounds like these makes me wish there was fast travel in this game, but what can you do? One second. Okay. Moving on.
I heard something. Confirmed? Clocked him. More coming.
Okay. Now I can actually get this.
Let's see what you found.
Oh, that was easy. Man, being able to double jump will help so much now. Like, so much more.
I can get him.
Evaluating attacks.
Open fire. Gotta wipe us out.
Ouch.
I can't hide anymore. Hit him again.
Help, BD.
God damn it.
You cannot escape. You will regret that.
Oh, what? I thought I got. Yeah.
Stop you.
And they don't have to know we're on red alert. Oh, what happened here? I guess they'll never know. Now let's get out of here. At least soon. Yeah, there's not much for me to do right now, at the moment here. To my knowledge. Well, unless I want to explore those new areas. Which I honestly wouldn't mind doing.
Go get him! I can't fight anymore! You're alone now, Jedi!
There we go.
Intruder there! Okay! Move! Okay, I...
Oh. Okay. Actually, let's go back up. Let's go back this way, just so we can get... explore on better ground. Like with this.
Break's over! Alright, again! Cover me! On target! Hit him! Blasting again! Are you gonna kill us all?
Might as well look at whatever I can.
Wonder if Grease can cook with these.
Oh, there's not really much I can look at right now. At the moment. Screw you. Try to attack me while I'm defenseless. Oh, jeez.
Stim BD!
Wow.
BD, I need help! BD, here!
Ouch. Phew. That was a close one.
Hey, BD.
That would have been embarrassing if I died there.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Aw, poor guy's gonna even stand a chance.
What's that, BD?
And I'm supposed to go up and I'm supposed to go back anyway, so. How much I need to really do here, to be honest? I need to get back to the ship, though. That's for sure. Oh, this guy.
It's nothing. You're an asshole.
Wait, what the fuck?
Watch him move.
Hey, BD.
This Jedi. Come on, hit me. Can't take a hit. Don't stand still. Take it off. I did worse. Watch him drop.
Little help, BD.
Is this what passes for a Jedi now? Watch this. You're all mine now.
BD, stim.
Okay. Come on.
Take it. Oh, you're in trouble. Time to die. You caught me.
Damn it. I can beat that robot. I can definitely beat it. But, man, why is he so tough? Granted, I did have to deal with the jetpack guy, so that didn't really help. But I'll beat it. But I better go back to get my XP and points first.
Jedi, engage with caution. Oh dear. I can't fight anymore. I need to reload. I did it. I can see him.
There we go.
I hear you, BD. Let me see. It's locked. What do you think?
Ooh, a chest.
Want to look inside? Oh, you found something.
Oh,
Survivor, shoot him! I need to reload. Shoot him!
Might as well just get out of here while I can. I don't really feel like going back inside. For the time being. Oh wait, this is the nest. And I might as well clear out the grunts then. They're easy enemies anyways. Okay.
What, gonna report me again? Guess you'll see back at base.
Might as well take the long way back.
It's the Jedi! I got it! I won't let you kill me!
Sure. You say that. Ouch. I tried to run into it. I messed up. Darn it. Yeah, let's just get out of here while I can, cause I don't feel like wasting any more time. Personally. At least to get to my next destination. Oh, what's this? Oh well, we're pretty much done for now with this planet.
Waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
It just starts.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in
I
the
wonder
end,
who
they
that
came
was.
apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
Lunch, huh? Okay.
So next...
Okay, actually, let me travel with this planet just to see if I can get anything here. Now that I have a double jump.
You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateron Space Academy.
I wasn't aware Lateron had an academy.
Yeah, it was new, back in the day. You probably don't get around that area much.
So what did you train on?
Name it. Fighters, freighters, short range, long range, whatever. I flew circles around everybody.
You flew freighters in circles?
Yeah, it's all they really allowed me to do. I was so good, though. You should have seen me.
Sure. Sure, man.
Time to land. Get up here.
Oh shit. July 27th is when The World Ends With You launches. Sick. I can't wait. Oh damn, if you're buying the PC version, it releases on the Epic Games Store first. Oh, like, I'm still getting the game. I'm getting the game on console anyway, so it doesn't matter to me, but July 27th.
Quiet. Too quiet.
And plus, Neither the World Ends With You also takes place after the anime, not the game, so if you never played the game, there's honestly no need to worry. Like, I would still recommend it personally, but hey. If you can watch just the anime, that's more than sufficient enough. I guess that's a game I'll be streaming in July. For sure. I think that's a game I plan to stream. Hopefully I end up doing it, but we'll see. Oh wait, let me just try to figure this out. Hey Jay, can I do this yet, or do I just have to come back later for this? Okay, I have to come back later, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Oh wait, why did I just do that?
Don't fall behind.
Oh wait, did you want to do something, BD?
Making a new friend?
Seems like it. Oh yeah, like the thing I was at earlier, the one with the fan after that thing in the middle. I assume I come back later, but I think you answered it already, so I'll come back later. Let's see what else is around here before I continue for a bit longer. And let's try this. Oh come on, I could totally make that. Game, what the hell? A lot of back and forth. That I can see. Which I honestly don't mind in this case, considering how much fun this game is to play to begin with.
BD, stim!
Ouch.
Toss me one, BD!
Okay. Almost there. There you go.
Let's go this way, BD. Just need to know, don't you? What is it, BD?
This is new lightsaber materials that honestly I don't even use anyways. It is nice to explore this area. That's for sure. I think there's a chest here. Nice.
Here's another one, BD. Want to look inside? Oh, you found something.
Oh, what's in here then? Okay. Okay, now we can get off this planet. Once again. Due to nothing else being accessible to me at the moment. It is what it is. Use it. Do it. Wait, do what?
Quiet. Too quiet.
It's fine. Okay, let me just take a look at something real quick. I know. About damn time we got a release date for Near the World's End with You, cause that's another one of the few games I'm actually really excited for this year.
All day.
Oh wait, new...
His magic.
Okay, I already put a new seed in there. Anyways, how long have I been streaming for? Let's head to Dathomir first.
Seems we made the Empire nervous. They're stepping up security on Zepho and Kashyyyk.
Well, nothing can stop you. You're a pro, right? Where'd you learn to access that Imperial network anyway?
Basic computer protocol at the Jedi Academy was searching the galaxy for Force sensitives. Old Republic networks and independent systems were less secure, of course. Now the Imperial network controls everything.
That's nothing you can't fight, though, right?
For what we need? Yes. It's not easy. When I escaped from interrogation, I stole some code clearances. They change them regularly, but with a little skill and luck, I figure out what's coming and where to patch in.
Impressive.
The trick is to cover your tracks so they don't know you're listening.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Anyways, I think as much as I want to keep going with the game, and I actually really do want to keep going, I think I'll just call it here for tonight. Just saying a Dathomir. Dathmar, and we'll pick up on this sometime this weekend, if anything.
On the ship, indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Cere believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
That sounds nice. Anyways. Let me just go to... Oh, there's an autosave feature, but... Let's be safe. Let's go here. For sure. To say the least. Oh yeah, I should probably fill out the skill tree a bit too. Oh, this will be helpful. More reason to use a double blade saber. Now I can actually end. By the way, pretty decent 3-hour stream, honestly. Back to back from Wednesday. So at this point, I think I'm like 12 hours into this game. Let me double check. 3-ish. One's close to 3, and one close to 4 hours. So, around 13 hours into this game at this point. So I'm definitely having fun with this, to say the least. And I feel like I'm on good track to beat this game as well. I actually saw a YouTube video earlier showing that someone beat the game in 9 hours, so... I'm taking my time with the game, so I'm not trying to rush it. But I would like to know that I'm finishing it in an appropriate time. But anyway, let's just raid Andrew as always. Fellow Cage randomizer stream, as well as a Cage, randomizer / speedrunner streamer. So yeah, let's have fun. Let's go check him out. Once again, as he's playing Cage 3 now. Regardless, for everyone that stopped by tonight on such short notice, thank you for watching. Thank you again for the raid, D-Fly, as well as the follow, Mona. I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back on... I'll definitely be back on Saturday, though. Saturday or Sunday. One of those days. Whichever ends up working out for me. And see you, Jade. Thank you for stopping by as always. Yeah. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.